Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, my name is GamerZach and welcome to a replacement stream, which I'm actually streaming at nighttime. So I hope my lighting seems okay, because it's completely dark out and I usually do let a little bit of light in. But it's nighttime for me, and this is going to be what I assume to be the final episode of Fallout 2. That's right, it's awesome. So I thought it would be apt to start on the menu screen here. But we're gonna go ahead and press load game and jump into a game here. There we go. Our most recent save file. Darko Dare, the Bratsman, Fallout Knowledge, Sajuk. Welcome to the stream. We've got quite a handful. So, in the last part, we killed the President of the United States of America, which I'm not sure whether it's America anymore, technically speaking, but there he is. And we blew him up by planting some C4 in him to get this presidential access key, which is something that's quite important, but in the last part we couldn't figure out how to use it, and I sort of had to look it up a little bit. Now, there's a few uses for the presidential access key. So, for example, this computer over here, which has a bomb, you can actually try and activate this bomb, but I don't think I can. If I press activate bomb, it says requires two forms of security overrides, the red reactor keycard and the presidential security passkey. So basically, I didn't bring a red card with me. I think I left all those cards in the car, I think, technically. And I didn't really consider that coming off the oil rig would actually leave the car behind, which means all the stuff in the car is not accessible. But it's okay. But the main problem was I couldn't figure out how to get out of this place. Now, here's something that I found out. It's so I blew this up last time, but I couldn't get past, what's his name? Frank Morrigan? Is that his name? The big dude that's been killing everyone. You have to get past him. And I couldn't quite get past him. Let me just set a quick save here, which should be the end, hopefully. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow up these computers again. I should have one C4 left over. Let's go ahead and plant this. Move away. We have released toxins into the air duct, so blowing up this computer, 10,000 experience points, very nice. We'll go ahead and re-equip our gun. And now, this whole place is gonna blow in 10 minutes, which is not too pleasant. We basically have to get out of this place. Doyle Raymond, welcome to the stream. Inigo. Thank you for joining for the finale of Fallout 2. We're gonna take these stairs up. These blast doors opened up when we exploded their computer. And we're gonna get to the part which I could not figure out last time, because I think it might be bugged, because it is not behaving like anything I look up. So this ending, if it goes according to plan, should not actually be all that epic. Let me go ahead and grab my companions here.
What you be need?
Let's go.
What you be need?
That's it for now. Cassidy. Why can't I talk to him?
Yeah?
Let's go.
Alright then.
Let's head out. Doyle Raymond, 11:35 p.m. Oh, you're on my time. Where's I have Goris here. Let's go. And we have Marcus.
What do you want?
Let's go.
You want me back now?
Yes. Okay, good. So, I'm gonna quick save right here. We can try convince these guys. Sergeant Granite. Halt! What are you doing here? I'm trying to get back to my people. Well, you know what? That freak Agent Horrigan just stormed past here. He's waiting for someone to try and make a break for it. Who's that? He's some genetically engineered freak. That's what he is. Used to be the president's bodyguard, Secret Service agent Frank Horrigan. Now he's more than half machine. Sounds like bad news. Oh, that he is, and worse, he's just going to mop the floor with you. He's tough, fast, and just plain mean. I've seen what he does. I've seen what he likes to do to mutants, and it ain't pretty. I'm not a mutant, and what did he do? I don't like to talk about it. It gives me nightmares. Let's just say that those walls aren't covered with rust exactly. Sounds like I'm gonna have a hard time getting past him. That's the understatement of the year. I pity you, pal. I really do. Pity me? I'm gonna try convince him again, but I think this is a speech check or a charisma check or something. You should feel bad for yourself. Your power plant's control computer got fried and now you're headed for a meltdown. You're all dead men. Unless what? Unless you help me get past Horrigan to get to my ship. Hey, it worked! Okay, I can't talk for everyone, but my squad and I will do our best to help you put that freak Horrigan away for good. I don't want to drown like no rat. Good thinking. Let's go get him. We've got to get out of here. Is that gonna... I'm just gonna save the game right here. Are they just gonna go attack him straight away? I'm just gonna... So they're basically on our side now, right? Okay. Are they actually gonna just go attack right now? Because that's not... Wait, are these my guys? Oh, they're actually following me. Can I talk to Granite again? Is that Granite? That's Sergeant Granite. Ready to rock? Didn't you notice the alarm? Okay, so there's Frank Horrigan. Now, hacking into this thing. Yeah, I've read that you need certain requirements, like intelligence requirements or science requirements to use it properly. And according to what I've read, I have everything I need. I've got 9 intelligence, and I have, where's my science? 82 science. I read that you need, not 9, I think you need 8 intelligence or 80 plus science to use it, or to hack into things. And I tried doing it. Because I cannot kill these turrets. Because the turrets themselves, they're not too difficult, but if they crit you, you die immediately. And this room has like 10 turrets in them. So if I log on, see, I can't log on. It just says, I think I better do this somewhere else. But if I go to options, well, preferences, and I drop the game difficulty to easy, if I log on, I can do it. Now, is this part of the... Because everything I looked up says that this is either a bug or something to do with the mod. But either way, I cannot win this game if I have to fight these turrets as well. So I'm just gonna do this. Then I'll boost the difficulty back up once I'm done with this. All right, let me try this. List users. Listing. The terminal displays a list of about 500 names. This one has OK access, Smith J. This one looks like a kind of special presidential passkey security override. Maybe I'll try this later. So, you think it's an intelligence requirement? Like, it's 10, is it? Do you have to have 10 intelligence to do this on normal difficulty? I'm not sure. I'm doing this anyway. This one looks kind of special. Presidential passkey security override. Security override requires presidential-only passkey. Options allowed: counterinsurgency, emergency defensive system, shutdown. Emergency defensive system. Maybe I'll try something like return to user ID. Okay. We'll start at the top. Counterinsurgency. Counterinsurgency. In the event of an armed rebellion, presidential security keycard allows defensive systems to be turned on all previously loyal but now threatening units within an area. Defensive systems are programmed to attack most dangerous foe first. Warning: current operational level, entry levels only. Okay, so it's just going to be for this room. But that sounds useful. So this does actually turn the turrets against Frank Morrigan there. Activate counterinsurgency protocol. Presidential security passkey recognized. Good day, Mr. President. Emergency counterinsurgency protocol initiated. Target acquired. I think I'll stand back and see what happens. It works! Now, I'm afraid of shooting him myself, because if he shoots me, he's killed me immediately. Like, he can shoot 4 times, I think. So I'm gonna pull out my gun anyway, but I'm going to step back. And at this point, if any of my allies die, I'm not gonna reload, because it told me, well, I mean, it's the end of the game, it doesn't matter. Ah, look at those guys, they're all shooting him. They're not doing a lot of damage. He's got 999 hit points. Well, Sulik's giving it a shot, but not doing anything. Ooh, Marcus. Doing some okay damage. 12, 8. Oh, damn. Well, he's attacking his allies first. Did that guy die? I'm not sure. Come on, die, Frank Horrigan. Oh, it's Frank Horrigan. I keep saying Frank Morrigan. We're doing... I mean, they're doing a lot of damage. That's 43, 23. I don't know when it's going to be my turn again. Everyone's got a turn except for me. I just step back. Okay, what's his health right now? He has 182. Wielding an N-Boss plasma gun. Alright, well let's try shoot him. How much damage did I do? 50. I can shoot 3 times. I did 56. I actually do a lot of damage. He's got 32 hit points. And he's dead! Oh. Well, his legs came off. Or did his torso come off? Which one is it? Would you say the legs came off or the torso came off? But there we go. We do.
You haven't won here. You and your muty bastard friends are gonna join me in a big old mushroom cloud send-off. I just triggered the self-destruct. The work will go on. You didn't do nothing here except seal your own death warrants. Duty. Honor. Courage. Semper Fi.
I guess he's done. What is he doing? Oh, his head came off. Similar discussion. Did his head come off or did his torso come off from his head? Yeah, this is an easy end boss if you know what to do, but I did spend the whole last part trying to figure this out. You can't loot his body or anything. Now, I'm gonna put a save right here. End boss dead. Yeah. I want to have a quick look downstairs. Because technically that's where my people are. Oh. We just leave. Is this the end of Fallout 2? Did I finally do it? The Enclave is no more. Finally, I think we have reached the end of Fallout 2. A series I started late last year, which was the start, my first ever experience with streaming technology. Didn't start as live, started as pre-recorded, but now we're doing it live. Ah. Wait, what? It's playing it again. Shall we watch it again? I'm gonna skip that one. And wait, it's just gone. Is that really the end? No, no, no. It's gotta... I remember there being... Actually, let's talk to... That can't be the end. Where is... Is Sergeant Granite still here? Alright, let's try guard this door. Is the end cinematics bugged out? Let's try guard this way. So, am I not allowed to skip this? Like, if I skip this...
After the Enclave's destruction, the refugees of Arroyo and Vault 13 resettled, building a new community with the aid of the Garden of Eden creation kit. Finding themselves hundreds of miles from their vault, the members of Vault 13 chose to join the villagers in establishing a new community, and their technical expertise, combined with the villagers' survival skills, allowed the new settlement to grow and prosper. 2 generations of the same bloodline were reunited, and their savior, the Chosen One, became Elder, presiding over the village in the years to come. Arroyo's Elder lived for many years after the destruction of the Enclave. She was pleased that the ancient separation between Vault 13 and the Vault Dweller had been reconciled, and many were the times she told you that she wished the Vault Dweller were alive to have seen the reconciliation take place. The Elder passed away in her sleep, certain that the safety of your new village had been secured and was now flourishing. Many of the older Arroyo residents believe that she now lives in the Vault of the Sky, telling the Vault Dwellers of your brave deeds. Relations between the Slags and the residents of Modoc flourished. Between the two peoples, Modoc prospered and became a major farming community, supplying all the outlying regions with food. Metzger's slave trade in the Den expanded greatly, giving him influence and power throughout most of the area. Breeding pens were started, and eventually, no one was safe from the threat of being enslaved. Travelers avoided the Den, hearing of the evils committed within its walls. In the years to come, Vault City suffered greatly from raider attacks. Eventually, the situation grew so desperate, the citizens were forced to request aid from NCR. Within a month, a large detachment of the NCR's military was stationed in Vault City. The military presence quickly became an occupation force, and Vault City became the first of NCR's border territories. The Bishop family of New Reno rose to prominence over the next few years, forming a strong political alliance with the new California Republic and Vault City. Many mysterious deaths and closed-door proceedings surrounded the formation of the alliance, but in the end, New Reno became part of the civilized world. The other families were soon absorbed, and New Reno became a prime tourist location for the new republic. In the decades after the alliance, several bishops rose to political power and were instrumental in the passage of several amendments protecting gambling rights and prostitution. Myron died less than a year after the defeat of the Enclave, stabbed by a Jet addict while drinking in the Den.
I don't think I've ever met
His
Myron.
discovery of Jet was quickly forgotten, and now there is no one who remembers his name. Repairing Gecko's power plant prevented any further radioactivity from leaking into Vault City's groundwater. Though this eased tensions between the two communities, they still maintain an uneasy truce. You still hear mention of Harold from time to time. Apparently, the tree growing from his head has gotten larger, and if rumors are to be believed, fruit is growing from it.
Harold.
The seeds are said to be remarkably tough, and several of them have taken root even in the most barren stretches of the wasteland. The gold-producing town of Redding soon found itself in the unenviable position of a scrap of meat being torn by 3 jealous vultures. Sooner than many would have expected, there was nothing left of the scrap that was once Redding. For Vault City, New Reno and the new California Republic had laid waste to what was once an area of plenty. Nothing now exists but the desiccated husk of what was once Redding. With the destruction of the conspiracy to destroy the mutants, Broken Hills began to thrive. Then, the uranium ran out. The city, having lost its sole reason for existing, slowly dispersed. The residents carried their riches with them, leaving the place a windswept, desolate ghost town. A few holdouts remained, attempting to eke out a pathetic existence, but eventually, they too disappeared. Inspired by your example, Marcus eventually traveled across the Great Mountains to the east, searching for other refugees from the Master's army. You never heard from him again. Your help with Vault 15 launched the new California Republic's push to civilize its neighbors. Though there were many more obstacles to overcome, the NCR now had a foothold into the northern wastes. With the support of the new California Republic, the Vault 15 squatters soon became self-sufficient and productive members of society. By eliminating the death clause of Vault 13, you banished yet another species of the realms of extinction.
I didn't eliminate them.
Once again, that genocide is a viable solution to any problem.
I did not kill those death claws.
The Shi flourished, creating a botanical scourge on the radiation surrounding their beloved town. Though this vine could not grow in other soils, the Shi took care to nourish it in their lands. They continued to grow in strength and prominence, forming the basis of a new empire. As for the tanker vagrants, well, as vagrants do, they drifted on.
I gave the location to Vault 13?
The destruction of the Enclave erased all trace of President Richardson from history. Now the title of president is used simply as a boogeyman to frighten children.
Oh, wait, I cannot. No, no, stop that. I cannot play that song on anything. Otherwise, this video is getting claimed. Sorry, I can't show the credits because of that. Do I wish to continue playing? Well, I'm just going to press yes. I'll bring the sound back. Is there sound? Yes, there is. Well, that's an ending. Yes, I did not do everything. I never met... What was his name? Myron? The guy who invented Jet? I never got to him. I did not kill those death claws in Vault 13. That was not me. The Enclave killed them, but apparently I gave away their location. And 3 towns that we've been visiting are now dead. Redding's dead, the Den is dead, and... what was it? Broken Hills? Yeah. Redding, Broken Hills, the Den. Well, the Den's not dead, it's just a slave thing. Yeah, that's a great song, by the way, they use. But I cannot play it. It will be immediately claimed. But that's the end of Fallout 2. And I think we can bring this to a close. I am going to keep streaming because I'm supposed to play some Abduction now, because it's only been like half an hour. So that was the end of Fallout 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Nice bunch of you watching right now. But we're done with Fallout 2. We got to the end. It's not a min-max playthrough. I didn't do absolutely everything, but I got through the story, and that's how I play games. I get through the story because I play games for the story, maybe. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. It's been a wonderful time. Fallout 2 is still an amazing game. You can get it on GOG or Steam, I think. Both are good. We did actually level up. We don't need to spend those. That's fine. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.